back in my old town, back in my old town. They don't know me now, they don't know me now. I see you coming around.
In the last episode of Lens Cap Off, Gina Fay, the owner-instructor of Dance Fit Studio, along with the Dance Fit demo team, provided a live instructional workout demonstration at BATV. The shoot went so well that we ran out of time and missed showing you the Ballet Pilates Fusion demonstration. So, to make it up, our next episode is, you guessed it, a Ballet Pilates Fusion demonstration. And without further ado, here's Gina.
In addition to Pilates with resistance tubing, we offer a wonderful class called Ballet and Pilates Fusion, which incorporates ballet elements along with the Pilates method. I'd like to invite you to follow me over to Dance Fit Studio, and I'll show you a demo of this class. We'll be using the bars, and you could take a look at my studio space.
To prepare for the special Ballet Pilates demonstration, the dancers are stretching and warming up at the bar, while Gina Fay reviews the routines and their order of sequences with both the dancers and the Lens Cap Off team.
We'll see like how it is. Maybe that.
It looks like they're ready to start, so let's turn it over to Gina and the performers.
I have 3 Dance Fit students with me today participating in this Ballet and Pilates Fusion demonstration. Melanie, Madeline, and Liesl. Ballet and Pilates Fusion is one of the most popular classes at Dance Fit Studio because of its variety and creative blend of 2 amazing workouts which appeal to dancers and non-dancers alike. My demonstrators are going to show you how the ballet portion of this class is structured. In addition to what they demonstrate, there is an additional half hour of mat Pilates work which will not be shown. Dancers, let's prepare. Arm open 7 and 8. Demi plie and straight. Demi plie and straight. Grand plie all the way down. Press. Open, reverse the arm. And press. And open, stretch forward. Head to your knees. And up. And a big stretch to the back. Together to second, demi, and straight. We will begin this next segment standing with our weights. In first position, we begin with 8 eleves. Rise 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Now releve, plie, and rise. 2, rise. 3, rise. 4, rise. 5, rise. 6, rise. 7, rise. 8, rise, plie and straight. Tendu your left leg to second position. Hold the weight in your left hand. Prepare 7, 8, demi plie, eyes follow your weight, and straight, and 2, and straight, and 3, and straight, and 4, straight, and 5, straight, and 6, straight, and 7, straight, and 8, straight. Hold the weight in both hands. Tendu your left foot back to first position for our arabesque with your left leg. Extend your left leg back. Arabesque and first, and 2, and first, 3, first, 4, first, 5, first, 6, first, 7, first, 8, first, and finish.
Before we move on to the next segment, the producer and director of Lens Cap Off thought we might take a moment to define some of the terms you've heard or will hear from Gina. Or at the very least, win you some points in a trivia game, should it come up. So here's Gina with the help of the volunteers to explain what some of these words mean in this, what we call the terminology segment.
Plie, a smooth and continuous bending of the knees. This can be a grand plie, a bend to the deepest position where the heels lift off of the floor. For demi-plie, the dancer bends knees until just below the classical hips while maintaining turnout at the joints, allowing the thighs and knees to be directly above the line of the toes. Tendu. A tendu is a movement in which one leg slides out along the floor to the front, to the side, to the back. The leg remains straight all the way to the point of the foot. Dégagé. Dégagé. A dégagé is a movement in which one foot is free to move forward, side, or back along the floor. A rond de jambe is literally a circle of the leg. Half circles made by the pointed foot, returning through first position to repeat, creating the letter D on the floor. From front to back, rond de jambe en dehors, or from back to front, rond de jambe en dedans. In a grand rond de jambe, the leg is straightened and sustained at grand battement height, with the foot making the circle high. Grand battement. kicking movement of the working leg. Battements are usually executed to the front, to the side, or back. This is a powerful action where the dancer takes the leg as high as possible, while the supporting leg remains straight. We'll bring our heart rate up a little bit with some jumping. Let's prepare your arms. 7, open second, 8, attitude tap, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and first plie. Jump, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Prepare arms. 7, 8. Attitude tap. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Tendu to second. Plie. Jump. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Tendu to first. Attitude 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Tendu to fifth. Plie. Changement. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and hold. End the sequence with a reverence, a curtsy. This is the last exercise in a ballet class in which the dancers pay respect to their teacher, each other, and anyone else in the room. This is a way of celebrating ballet's traditions of elegance and respect. I would like to thank each dancer for sharing their talent with the viewers of BATV and the Dance Fit Studio community. Thank you so much, Melanie, Madeline, and Liesl.
You don't seem to care about the careful lunatic that I've become. Doesn't scare you off. We all fight our little wars, and mine's a little quieter than the rest. Doesn't piss you off. Push me up the wall where I can't breathe. I'm not wild, but I'm crazy, and I like that you don't try to save me. I'm not wild, but I'm crazy, crazy. Used to let things get to me, blow up at the first friend that I'd see. Think I've toned it down. Sha-la-la-la.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.